Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 6 of our Planet Coaster Goose Hollow Let's Play. We're on harder difficulty challenge map. It is April of year 7. Our park is up to 375 guests, and since we left off I placed a bunch of scenery down here in Western Town, or Western Vision, or whatever you want to call it. The western portion of our I keep wanting to say colony, but that is not correct. Our theme park. So it's looking pretty nice. I made up another little piece of scenery on my own here, and that's this right here. So it's got the cowboy hiding behind the bushes and some rocks there. And then I've got the shrubs up against the rocks, so it actually looks like tall bushes in a way. And then I put some lights and cactuses and whatever stuff in there. So it's nice and bright. It looks real good from up above at night. Looks pretty cool from the ground level as well. Not that the people walking by care. And the most interesting part of it, I think, I don't know about the most interesting part, but an interesting part of it is it's actually a building, and that's because I have these posts underneath it. Whoa, what the heck? Huh, I guess it doesn't really want you to look underneath it. But you see, there's a post there. There should be 4 of them under there. I guess one of them's inside that rock. And anyways, that makes it into a building. It was a little tricky to figure out. It's not quite as intuitive as you might think to get all the stuff to connect to it being a building. But I was able to do that, and that makes it like very easy to move for one part. The drawback is I can't pick little pieces apart from it. I guess I could edit the building, pick pieces apart from it from there. But I think that that's a better way of making scenery, to be honest, is to have those little posts, because when you set up stuff like these wagons, see, I keep doing that. I set up a bunch of these wagon things, and I forgot that they don't sink them down into the ground. And it's not like I can just select one of them and move the whole thing. It's so frustrating. Can I do a multi-select and lower all of them like that? I guess I can. Well, that's good. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Still not great, but that's good. That's tolerable. There's my other scene that I made up. I don't remember if I had already made that up or if I made it up like with you guys watching. This is a pre-built scene, just came with the game. You know, I should lower everything, but I'm just going to lower this, and we're just not going to look too closely at this scenery. Looks just fine from up here. I know I have another wagon's hoe somewhere around here. There it is. You can see that one floating there. See, mine went down nice and flat into the ground. It looks real nice. I mean, you can see his stand there, I guess. That's not the best. Over here, oh, see, I screwed this one up. But that's fine because it's a building, and that's why I did that, is so I can walk by. It's very easy for me to see. Oh, okay. I can fix that. So I was trying to take care of all this before the video started, so sorry. But you know, I want you to see all of it. I cannot move that ride, so can I unselect the ride? There we go. Yeah, you know, the game isn't all exciting riding roller coasters and designing them and stuff. There's a lot of this stuff too, which, you know, can be a little annoying. But, you know, I don't think it looks too repetitious considering how repetitious it actually is. I've only got like 5 templates that I use. Well, maybe 3 if you include the pre-built ones that I'm using, like this wagon's hoe. And, you know, of course you see it over and over again when you're looking for it. But it's not too bad, and I only used the good one once, and that's this train here. I'm not going to use that one again. I wanted to place one along here. And I do I do still want to build some walls. I wonder what I wonder what a wall would even look like. Right now it doesn't seem like it's a very good use of our money. So you know what? Yeah, let's save our money. But I feel like this themed area is ready to go. But we are going to need a little more money to open up the new themed area. Are we researching right now? We have paused our research. So let's go ahead and start that up, because we're going to want to have better rides as well for over there. And we are marketing, so that's good. What are we doing? Teenagers? Adults. Great. Adults are what we want. How's all of our staff? Don't have any entertainers. Maybe we should hire an entertainer. I'm thinking that they make people happy. I mean, that would make sense. And we are going to assign you to Western Town. I'll give you a little raise. I should give you some training, but I can't do that for a while yet. It'd be good if it showed the month down here and didn't make you come down there and hover over it. So I can start placing some of the, I can definitely start placing some of the scenery over in Sci-Fi Town because chairs and stuff, like, they're very easy to place. I like how Sci-Fi Town has these regular notches on their pathway, so I can quickly place down garbage cans and benches and so forth without even really having to think about it. They will be spaced out properly. Probably way too many of those things, but better too many than too few. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. What do we do for... that's too bad that it's broken down like that. I mean, not broken down. I'm reading. It's too bad that it faces out like that. You know, it's the future, so they're probably going to have these crazy looking street lights everywhere. We'll say that. But you're not supposed to be next to that bench. There you go. That's better. That's not what I wanted to do. Cancel. Put you over here, I guess. Whoops, let's try it like that, though. And we'll put one over here. It's kind of fun building this up while there's no guests or rides or anything. Just get this set up. Stuff like this, you know, I mean, I would say that stuff like this will probably hurt the long replay value of this game for me. Like, I feel like we're going to get through this one Let's Play, and I don't know if I'll do another one, you know? Maybe if people are really excited about this one. But I feel like, you know, I like getting new games, and so I'd probably do another Let's Play if they do a good expansion pack, or I don't know. Kind of thinking about doing a City Skylines Let's Play, because I didn't pick up Natural Disasters, but I did pick up the Nighttime expansion pack, I think it was, from a while back, or maybe I picked up the winter one. I don't know. I picked up one of them, and I haven't played that game since release. I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, stuff like placing these streetlights. The same thing with City Skylines. That's why I thought about City Skylines. Is it's fun. I like the meticulous aspect of it, but I also get bored of it. And then when I get bored of it, I get like super bored of it. So you know, I don't really want that. Or no, it's not that I don't want that or whatever. It's like, here you go. You know. Now you know. Oh, there's cheap sci-fi number 2. Oh, it's that that one. I've shown you guys that one before. I guess you would have had to been watching well, let's not worry about where to place those things until... So I should have some other sci-fi scenery blueprints. have that one. So, I mean, it seems like there should be a cheap sci-fi one. Maybe, yeah, I have that one, of course, the nice sci-fi setup. But that's it. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to make some more. Well, it is now July of year 7, and we have finished some research. I did set up the pathing area. Well, I guess I did that while you were still here. No, what I did was I built a little sci-fi scene here. So this one is also a building, so the whole thing can be moved. But yeah, it's a little sci-fi scene. I guess I should. Can I edit the? I don't know what sound I have playing on that radio. Hopefully it's not like violin music, which is the last thing I had set it to. But you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. The guests are not going to hear it. So I tore down this ride and built it here to replace it. I guess I should turn it on. And gave it the new sci-fi name, Spacey Wheel. But I didn't have enough money to tear this one down. I did meet a challenge while we were between scenes. Scenery challenge, so that got me $1,000, which got me closer to being able to get this stuff relocated. I want to relocate this carousel. Carousel's suddenly gotten super popular. Maybe people know I'm thinking about tearing it down. It's been there for so long. I could just refurbish this one. I mean, it's in a reasonably good spot. I was thinking about just making it a part of Western World instead of being a part of the entry zone. You know what? Let's go ahead and refurbish it. That's reasonable. Although we had a bunch of people waiting in line. Nothing else has really changed. I didn't change any scenery over here. This ride is probably so expensive now. It's not running very well. It's late for its inspection. The running costs aren't too high. It's not hugely profitable. It's made me plenty of money over time, though. That's for sure. $9,500 lifetime profit. This was my original scene that I made in the last, in a game that you guys didn't watch. First scene I ever made, I believe. It's pretty neat. Put the lights. Well, you can't really see the lights that are inside those tubes, but they're shining on the fighting people there. These guys hiding behind building that tube wasn't easy. You can see right. Whoa, crazy! You can see right there. I didn't quite fit them together correctly. It's too bad. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of research projects. We've got a new ride, hammer swing. All right, and I set up the ATM, of course. It's the ATM. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not sure what that hammer swing is, but maybe we can fit it in over here. Let's throw an ATM down though, real quick, while we have the opportunity. You know, I don't really need. Oh, why not? Why not do a Western ATM? Not quite sure where I'm gonna. Can I fit it there? Looks like I can. Great. Kind of smashed over some lights or something, but that's all right. Nice, well-themed ATM. This, I'm pretty sure I got this from the Steam Workshop, but it could be one that came with the game. Looks like the sort of thing. I downloaded a bunch of Western stuff off the Steam Workshop. No details when you look at it in here, unfortunately. I don't need an information booth, even if I wanted to look at it. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Crazy Cup Hand is the ride that I want to replace. I don't. Yeah, look at that. Oh boy, it is losing. Oh no, it's not losing money. Oh, it is losing a lot of money. No, I made $500 last month. Huh. All right, well, let's forget about it. How much is this new Hammer Time ride? 2,200 as opposed to 2,600. I mean, I guess it is cheaper. Sure takes up a lot of space. I guess that's not really bad. I don't know how people get on and off, but I'm guessing it's just kind of in the center and head towards the closest exit. Boy, that is big. I could put it over here. So I'm not really sure what the overall layout of Sci-Fi World is going to be. Probably just a loop. Well, there's the edge of the park, so I can't really go much further that way. So I guess we're just going to loop it like that, and then we'll put the big ride over here. I kind of want the big ride to come along and go near the entryway, so maybe that will draw people's attention. I don't quite know how the peeps work in this game, whether when you focus, when you bring a ride, you know, when they walk near a ride, they're like, hey, I want to go on that. And like, so if they walk near these teacups, like, I want to go on the teacups, then they're going to walk all the way around to find the teacups. I guess they probably do because they like say, I want to do this and I want to do that, I think. Somebody threw up. What a great view. It's nice. Needs to go to the ATM, but doesn't want to spend the time. Guess that means I need another ATM. Too much puke, huh? Want to go on new flight. Queue's not that long. Why is it not letting me select it? Probably because new flight's in the way. Go. Miss Ellie won. Is that a ride? Drink maybe? No? I don't know what Miss Ellie 1 is. Best day ever. Well, thank you. Glad I could help you feel that bad. Now, where's the litter and vomit that they're complaining about so much? Because everything looks pretty clean. Am I too far out to see it? I don't think so. Oh yeah, that kid is thrilled that the ATM is free. Sounds like something a toddler or a young child would think about. Uh-huh. Oh, the restroom is free. So these guys are pretty happy. What's this guy thinking? Oh wait, he's thinking I am a robot. Uh-huh. Right, so very few people are thinking, I want to go on this, I want to go on that. So, it's not, doesn't seem to be a real imperative for them. By the way, I adjusted the entry work restrictions to include this ride, so that way it'll get maintained and we'll have people cleaning this path up and stuff. Those like birds over there or something? Pigeons? That's funny. Well, it seems that we have completed a challenge. Achieve a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $1,000. Seems hard to believe that we've done that, but I'm going to claim that reward before I start disputing it. Finances. Shops and facilities. Well, there's $1,000 right there. So, I mean, I guess we made it. But we spent a lot of money on marketing, I guess, and research. Now, does it... so staff is not included in the shop and facility running costs? What is included in the shop and facility running costs? Because that one actually has staff. Huh. Doesn't matter because we got enough money to where we can build another ride over here. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and build that big Hammer Time ride. It is this one right there. We're going to build that. It's very big. That's for sure. I guess we can have it where the exit is over here by the booth. We're going to place the entrance up here so we can take advantage of that scenery. Looks like it holds quite a few people. So we're gonna come over here, look closely at that, and then maybe hook back over this way, maybe hook back that way. Oh, does not like the sharp curves so much. We'll put it there, and then we'll just scooch that bench over a little bit. We'll actually scooch it over this way so people can sit down on it. Maybe throw a few more down there because people are going to be getting off the ride feeling queasy. We're going to put a garbage can over, I say a garbage can, not an entire another ride. There we go, garbage can over here. Great, 100% on the queue. So $6.50, are you kidding me? $11, I guess. And we're gonna call this Moon Hammers. And let's change those colors. We are going with blue and white over here. Dark blue, less dark blue, white, and gray. Okay. Ready to go. And that means we need to make a little adjustment here to the work roster for entryway. And we're going to put that there. Oh, crap. Can I escape out of it? Good. All right, let's try that by clicking like that. There we go, perfect. It's weird that I still have you doing that one. You know what? I'm going to leave it in there. Your guys aren't that busy. Oh, and I forgot to save it though, didn't I? Stupid. There we go. Add that. Save work roster. Perfect. Just the best. So that's fairly sparse decoration, but it's enough to get the people on the ride. Not the price though. The price is just too much. Let's see if they'll pay $10 for it. There's only 2% of the people thinking that, but I guess that's you know, what percentage are actually going to go on there. Yikes. That's sort of a scary looking ride, not as scary as like one that might flip over or something, but definitely looks intense. Which one is Faceplant? Oh, that's this one over here. That's too bad. Nice Western theme for the names over here, huh? Rational Haberdasher. I figured out what Miss Ellie 1 was, and that's the character that's wandering the park over here. So answered that question pretty easily. Almost enough money to buy yet another ride. Oh, which reminds me, I will be able to buy yet another ride because our research has come through to rock out with the family. That's the Rocktopus. Oh, that's a fun ride. I like that ride. Let's go ahead and turn down the speed, and we're going to build that ride too. Whoops. How about we go under the correct window, though? So we can put that right here. I want to move it away a little bit so it can... Oh, you know what? I was going to put a thrill ride over here. So let's put this Rocktopus. It seems pretty far away to... I do want people walking by to see it. I was just saying, I don't know how effective that is. So I guess I don't need to say that again. But we're going to put it there anyways. And we're going to lay down the usual orange cue. You can get right up on top of that alien as he's involved in that shooting match. Apparently it's not dangerous at all. Only 86%. Come on. Let's just throw down some random robots. Props, animatronics, sci-fi. Those aren't very robotic. There we go. And everybody loves getting laser scanned. There we go. That should get us up to 100%. Beautiful. Charge $7. Will people pay $7 to go on the Mercury spider? No question mark needed. We'll find out. Come on, everybody. It's only $7. It's the craziest spider from Mercury. I guess I need to add that to the patrol area as well. Jeez, I'm going to have to start the new patrol area here. And nobody is going, even getting close to the Rocktopus, so I can find out whether I am charging too much or not. I really don't want to wrap this episode till I find that out. Good. Well, that person's getting on. So I guess you know what that means. If you have enjoyed watching this episode, please click the like button down below, which indicates that to me, and also to YouTube, which will hopefully get me promoted or on people's pages so they'll watch it and other people will watch. And leave some comments in the comment area. That's fun too. I like to talk to people, and I'm a nice guy for the most part. I do appreciate you watching. It's really nice. I come home from work and I see the views, and even if it's only like 15 views on an episode or something, it's like, oh yeah, people are watching my videos a few minutes at a time. Think they're sticking around to the very end when I say thank you for watching? Probably not. They're probably watching 5 minutes in the middle and then logging off, but you know, whatever. Maybe I should say thank you in the middle of a video sometime. Hey, why don't you set up a timer for that, jerk? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.